YouTube? Welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise, where last time we started Master Rank, we hunted, what, Daimyo Hermitar, as you gotta start Master Rank with that, Greizuchi. We also managed to hunt Garen Golem, which I was surprised by. I kind of expect that to go bad. We only carded once, and it was because I was being very greedy. Which, that's how that goes sometimes. But, in this part, I plan on working on getting our 2-slot elemental decorations. We did hunt Lagombi last time. I guess we used all of her fur for melding. But, we did get that last time. We need to hunt, we can get that from Aknasom, this from Royal Ludroth, this from Kezu. Then after that, I might go for Bishaten for Evade Extender. Maybe this. Maybe this. We'll think about it then. But we are just, I guess we'll start off with, off with Aknasom. Aknasom does not like, I think the crest damage is probably the most important, because that can get multiple hits in and of itself. So I'd say I go Thunder. I do want to save this to Fire, because that changes the switch skills. Let's do this. Thunder loadout. And let's get into it. But before I do, if you watch this and you end up enjoying, think about liking and subscribing. And if you want to hang out live whenever I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7:30 Eastern, both on Twitch and here on YouTube. So come on by and hang out. Let's get in this first hunt. Alright. I still don't even know if this is even worth setting up right away. I feel like just a waste of time. Like, I don't know, Wyvern Snipe just doesn't feel good. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Maybe you need a... Maybe you want special ammo boost, and that, like, without it just sucks. I mean, like, to be fair, that is a skill literally made for it. But still, I don't know. Like, it can do good damage, it just doesn't feel like it does. Ow. Wow, starting off with that, huh? Alright. Alright. Whoops, I wasn't gonna do that with the regular aiming. That didn't reach. Okay. The more you know. No thank you. Okay. Right, there's that. But this should get me another KO, I'd like to think. And maybe not. I didn't do that much then. Alright. And that's the last of that, at least. Okay, cool. Nope. Okay. Okay, that did knock me out of it at least. That would have been kind of annoying. I'm just getting out of the way of that. I always suck at dodging that if I'm in front of it. Yeah, I figured that wasn't gonna hit. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, okay. And that's why I don't usually do it, because I, end up getting the... I feel like it didn't need to be able to be, like, hit out of, you know? Alright, so... I guess... set up this... and we'll do this. Maybe I'll set up slicing ammo. Maybe that's the way to go. I mean, like, slicing ammo doesn't do nothing. Like, it's pretty decent, all things considered. And this lets me use my ammos I never really used before, which is nice. Because I never really used slicing ammo much.
Get back here!
So, the fact I can shoot it relatively quickly gives me a reason to use it. And if they got a tail, I can shoot at the tail. Because I think I might have cut off one tail this entire playthrough. Haven't done it much, if at all. Because, like, why bother, you know? Ow. Okay.
Good.
No, thank you. Really, thank you. Thank you, Azuchis. Appreciate you. By appreciate you, I mean, like, I hope your entire species dies in a wildfire. Yeah. That's cool. Love that for me. Sure.
Thanks, buddy. Great.
Cool. Love that for me. Okay. We'll do a regular thunder ammo now. Yeah, I mean, that right there feels decent. Like, no joke. Nice work. Gotta love it.
One down. Good.
Okay, cool. Love that for me. That one actually landed. Love it. Okay. Staying down. Alright, now let's get out. Yeah, that's like actually giving me a use for, ammos I didn't really care about before. Which is nice. Okay. And I'll go back to this to use these. Or maybe I just don't. Maybe it's not worth charging. I think I have to... Well, don't I have focus 2? No, 1. I don't know. I almost just feel like the case for full charge shots being better than the crouching shots just isn't there. Like, I would way rather just use my Pierce 3s. Like, having the elemental damage there is nice. I'm not gonna deny that. I just don't think it's worth, you know, at least until I have full, like, crit element and stuff, maybe. Then it might be worth charging. I feel like most things just aren't weak enough to element for it to matter. Which I think is a big issue Monster Hunter has in general. Is that they tend to make things not weak enough to element for it to matter. Which is a huge issue Wilds has, by the way. To the point where it's like, even the weapons that usually care about element, they don't really care that much in Wilds.
Nice one.
Oh, okay. Cool. Got baited. Love to see it. Alright. Okay. That worked somehow. Okay. I hate that stuff. You know, flames. That's gonna hurt me. I wish I could just, like, cancel the, you know, loading the buff part. Alright.
Be careful!
Alright, that's gonna hurt. Or not. Some. Ha. Huh. Okay. No thank you. Sure. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Medic Dongo. God. I wish there was a back off so much. Okay.
Get back here!
Not bad. Not bad. Alright, so this should be about done since we're like close to 15 minutes. Okay, gotta love when it whiffs. I think that's like that move has like a solid 50% hit rate on me when I'm standing still, which is wild. I'm gonna take that for the buff that I missed, that I lost instantly. Okay, love that.
Great.
Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
Alright, I'm gonna take this over here. Grab this. Why? Why? What did I do to them? And I guess to be fair, I did literally kill Ray Sushi, like, not that long ago, but still.
Watch out!
Okay.
Give it all you
Could
got.
capture you if I had Trank shots. I probably should start bringing him just in case that happens. Wouldn't be a bad idea. That could have just ended the run right there. What?
Great.
I don't think I've ever seen that move, like, the entire time I've ever played this game. The hell was that? Oh. And I know that there's sometimes moves that you just don't see when you play melee, but like, what the fuck was that? Okay. Let's go, Manny. I could have went a little further back. It's fine.
It's over.
And we still didn't even use all of our Pierce 1s for crafting Pierce 3. Not bad. I do think maybe might be lacking a little bit on damage, but once again, we are using high rank weapons. Hunts take a little bit of time until you get master ranks. I mean, I could try to hunt Tobi Kadachi. I could. There's a chance that goes well. There's also a chance it just kills me. There's also, you know, the most likely thing that even if I do succeed, because usually I don't triple cart and, you know, hunts in these playthroughs, but it's possible. I probably won't get all the materials. Because what all do I need? 3 shards, 5 thick furs. Like,
I'm having a sale today.
I don't know
Next
about
time,
that.
sure to go your way. All done.
Okay. Maximum Might is like the go-to affinity, well, critical or crit, whatever skill for us. So that's interesting. An interesting one to say the least. Okay. Hmm. You know what? Let's try it. I haven't used the Mizutsune one yet anyway. I do need to change the switch skills for this one. You still want that, and I want this on blue. Even though I kind of spend most of my time in that anyway. It's fine. Alright.
Why, hello. Come again.
And double check. Oh. Yeah, I actually want slicing now. Maybe I do start bringing... Yeah, I did say I want to start bringing trank ammo. If I can use it. You know what? Is it worth bringing, like, all of the ammos I can use now? Other than maybe status? Because status is kind of whatever. Well, You know... This is gonna be a test, I think. I think this will be a test, thing. So we got normal 2s. Okay, we got our sticky 1s. Yeah, we got our water, obviously. Okay, I don't know this one. Okay, this can use exhaust. 1 and 2. Interesting. I'll just buy 100 of those. Even though I'm probably not going to use them much. Yeah, slicing ammo. I'll buy trank ammo. Start bringing that whenever I can. Okay, so not a whole lot. Oh, 3 megas. Nice. But like, I want to test this to see if it's worth it. And also how these ammos work. Because I don't believe all of these have lowest... How do I do this? Here? Yeah, it's here, okay. Okay, no, these all have low and fastest. Okay. So I should be able to shoot all of these just fine. Okay. Granted, I don't know how useful the exhaust is gonna be. I guess... Because I've always been, like, under the assumption that exhaust is just KO damage that doesn't hit the head. But maybe not? I don't know. I've never understood it, really. All I know is exhaust files can KO on Charge Blade when you guard point, and it is the most satisfying thing in the entire game. At least in World, it was. Because you're sitting there, boom, shield, knocks him out. Basically uppercut him with your shield just about, you know? So we'll see how this goes. I do have the... Yeah, crouching shot on that. So we'll see how this goes.
Let's go.
See how having all of my ammos works. And the only one I won't use is, my trank ammo. I think it's fine. And once again, I did forget to put max potions on the loadout. Because I do have a mod that I usually only don't use in 1 stars. That makes max potions max out your health, like you got spear birds. You know, we'll try it without it. See how it goes.
Incoming!
That's gonna be a KO for sure. There it is. Really? Although, I guess once I get, you know, earplugs, that won't matter anyway. Oh, I expected a backflip. Hmm. Ooh, okay. Alright, now's my chance. No, thank you. I'm waiting. I'm not trusting that. Ow. You know, I almost rolled into it. Yeah, that was on me for overheating there. That'll at least speed that up until I, you know, get taken out. Oh, Rathian, okay, okay. Get her wire bug, do one of my favorite wyvern rides in the game. Ooh, we get her bonus damage too. Love to see it.
Let's do this.
Alright, let's get into the zone though, please. Like, let's go over here, please. Come on. There we go. That's a bit better. Alright, time for count them with me. How many backflips we do? That's one. That's two. That's three. That's four. That's five. Six. But wait, we're not done. Seven. And wait, there's one more coming. Oh man, that's great. I love it. Ooh, okay. Alright, we got our slicing ammo now.
Incoming!
That could have killed me probably, to be honest. Yeah, that doesn't do terrible damage, to be honest. Throw a couple on those. Tail's weak to slicing. So. Not bad. Like I said, this, like, having this, the crouching shot makes me want to use ammos I wouldn't normally use, just because I can shoot them so fast. And functionally, they don't really, doesn't really matter what one I'm shooting, to be honest. Like, they kind of all function the same. Nice. Get some Pierce up in here. Oh, I thought I dodged right after it like, you know, was set on where it was throwing it. Damn. Okay. Big center would go a long way. Alright, so let's see what this exhaust stuff does. Does it do KO on the head? If it hits the head? It seems like it. I heard the KO noise. I heard the KO noise. I'm hearing the KO noise. Does it matter though? I don't know that it does, to be honest, because it doesn't really do damage. Oh, okay, well, that answers my question. It does in fact matter. Okay. so we have multiple ways to get KOs done. Okay, okay. I mean, I could always start bringing stuff to craft the sticky as well. I just never really cared to. Didn't like doing it in World. I want to start doing it. Stickies are kind of cheap, in my opinion. You know, like, they're good. Too good. You know? Out of the way of that. I mean, that's good. That's good right there. Ah, man. I wanted to heal. Like, that's good stuff, though. Like, that's good damage. Yeah, I overheated there, but it's kind of... But, like, that's good. When before it was kind of like, it doesn't feel worth shooting. Like, it felt like I was kind of just wasting time. Now it's like, you know, I do this. Oh, I'm out of ammo though. Okay, so you definitely don't want to run out of ammo and do that, I guess.
Nice one.
Fair enough, I guess. It's,
Be careful!
you know, only happens a few times in a hunt, so. That's such an interesting ammo. Alright. It doesn't really matter how far away, because it's kind of like sticky where as long as it attaches, you get your full damage. Okay, this is interesting. I mean, I do still have the trank ammo as well. But like, if this goes well, I think I might just start going with the heavy bowguns that do the most, have the most types of ammo. Just to, like, have fun with it. Because that's what I've always cared about, is what's, like, the most fun. Oh, okay. I'm out. Rathian's back. Shouldn't get a wyvern ride though. Yeah, I was about to say, I shouldn't get a wyvern ride yet. Huh, okay. We got normal 2s still. Well, and Pierce 2s. Like, Pierce 2s still go hard. Like, even though they're only level 2s, they still go pretty hard.
Watch out!
No, thank you. There it is. I was waiting for it. Alright, let's try normal 2s. I mean, it's not amazing, but, you know, it's an ammo. And you can shoot a bunch of it before you overheat, so... Like, I think it's fine. Like, it might not be the most powerful thing in the game, but like, I'm fine with that. Okay.
Get back here!
So, I mean, we're almost out of that, but we can just make Pierce 3s. Because we haven't had to craft any ammo yet. But I think this is my go-to thing now. I'm just gonna use, other than clusters. And obviously more co-op focused ammos. I think I'm just gonna go with whatever has the most ammos. Because that's kind of fun, just switching between the ammos, finding times to use this. Piercing the slow ring is my go-to. I don't have the slow ring yet. Sounds like it's gonna be pretty fun. Also, good morning. But I'm enjoying crouching shot quite a bit. I don't care if this. Okay, Manny is the only one that has done any kitinators. I don't think Icarus has done a single kitinator in this entire stream. Meanwhile, Manny's hit like 4 kitinators. I think he's only missed once. So I think we know who's gonna actually, you know, clutch up. So ring, yeah. Oh yeah, no, it sounds really good, and I'm excited to. Oh, that was a good bait. But yeah, I'm excited for, you know, to get that. But you don't get that until a while from now. So okay, so if you run out of ammo, you sit there for a while. Granted, I didn't really have any excuse when I ammo there. I could have crafted it at any point. Alright. So yeah, I think that's my go-to right now, is I'm just gonna use as many ammos as possible. Because that went pretty well. Tommy gun crouched together with slow ring and... Yeah... I definitely could see that being insanely good. That would also make my elemental shots do better. Because right now it is lacking a little bit, but I also don't have full elemental build or anything. I have like, other than thunder, I think I have 2 points in the elements. So nothing crazy. But that would make those do more damage as well. Didn't know elemental heavy bowgun was a thing. Looking it up, it apparently is the meta. Apparently. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me how that would be the meta. Unless they just don't charge it. I guess that's an option. But apparently it is. In Rise. I'm a raw enjoy. I mean, that's fair. I personally wanted to, like, avoid basically, like, cause light bowgun, both in World and Rise, Pierce. Hands down, doesn't matter. Everything else kind of feels subpar comparatively. I kind of wanted to avoid that with heavy bowgun, and so I'm like, okay, let's try elemental. And so that's kind of where I'm at. Because I didn't want to do shield spread again. Because that's, you know, literally exactly what I did in World. And so, I'm trying out elemental. And now I'm kind of stuck with this, which is just, you know, sticky with Tommy. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. I've done it a couple times. Yep, I figured I wouldn't get the stuff for the Toby Kadachi thing, but that's fine. Alright, so back to getting our 2 slots. So we did Aknasam. Floodsack is Lodroth, right? Pretty sure. The monster stun Tommy and Slice to get rid of Tail. Makes sense. I mean, before this, I didn't even use, like, slicing ammo, because it's like, it felt too slow. Now it's like, can I shoot it? Yes? Okay, let's use it. Like, I'm literally gonna go in here right now, see what I can use. So, like, normal 2s, I'll throw those in there. Shrapnel ammos. You know, I'll try it. I feel like shrapnel ammo sucks, but I'm gonna try it.
A great choice.
Slice is bad, but it's good enough to do. I mean, I don't know.
Okay,
It seemed like with the Tommy gun thing, it did okay damage. I'm staying away from cluster bombs. I don't like it. I get caught like in the recovery of it for too long. It is spread ammo that like
Thank you for your business.
has somehow worse accuracy. I don't get it, but it's interesting
Hope
to say
see
the
you
least.
again soon.
Okay, so yeah, I think I'm gonna start throwing all of the ammos in here just because I can. Yeah, it's gonna suck to navigate the bar, but whatever. It's fine. Probably. Alright, let's try Royal Ledroth.
Stopping by.
Sure. Sure. Does Royal Ledroth, can you even cut off his tail? I don't know. I'm about to find out. Probably. Assuming I actually hit it.
That best suits you.
I might just get absorbed into fighting him and just shooting at him. Because crouch shot is satisfying. I enjoy it. Alright. See how this goes.
Here we go.
So I guess the question is, since I don't have stickies on this, should I start with exhaust ammo? Get a stun that way? I mean, I guess there's also this option over here that I kind of always forget about actually using. I grab it a lot. I don't use it a lot. So maybe I do this. Go into this right away. I mean, it also does KO damage if you hit the head, so... Alright, so let's do this. I don't know that this actually works, because I don't know that he has a tail you can cut off, but, you know... I don't know.
Be careful!
Alright, let's get out of there. I believe I never used Mario Spider. I mean, okay, okay. Took me a second to understand why you're called. Okay, yeah, Marionette. Never heard it called that before. Yeah. I mean, there's things that make less sense, so. I guess what would you shorten it up as, you know? So, fair enough. No thank you. damn it. It's fine, never punished. Except when I am. Not there, though. Alright. Oh, I was kind of hoping the Kuliaku would distract him, because I did see it on the map there. Hello? You just don't care about that guy? Hello? I'm spamming B, sir. Alright.
Let's go.
Cool. Which move do I do again? I think it's forward.
Come on.
Nope, it is not. It's back. Yeah, there we go. You can cut off his tail? Okay. Whether I do it or not, I don't know. But good to know that it's not useless to, you know, go after the tail. Well, good timing as any to go for it. Alright, sure. Go for that.
Get back here.
Alright. Rip whatever that was. Actually, what was it? Probably not the best. Yeah, I don't really care. I also am not really like... I'm just kind of using it to do damage and use all the ammos I can. I don't like to craft ammo, if I can help it. Why? Because this like the... Okay, I really shouldn't have done that
Watch
one.
out.
But because this crouching shot makes it so the ammo type doesn't really matter. They shoot all the same, basically. It's just how much of the bar they fill up. Which, slicing, not that much. For how slow it shoots, anyway. But yeah, this does KO damage, though. Ow. There it is.
Good.
Get all that ammo. Alright, let's heal up. This is a fun change. It also makes the regular elemental ammo not feel like crap to use. I am gonna try to get you a Kittenator, Icarus. Well, I think you failed. Nope, okay. Good job. You barely got it, but you got it nonetheless. That's fine.
Be careful.
Out of here. That's fine. I'll take a little damage.
Great.
Like, it actually makes the flaming ammo not terrible to use, which is hilarious to me. Because before it was like, let's use a damage loss. I'd rather use, like, normal shots. Alright, let's try shrapnel shots. Let's see how that goes. interesting. I don't know that I like them. I've never really liked shrapnel shots, to be honest. They've never really made sense for me. Or to me. Okay, you actually managed to go over me there. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Bust out!
Okay, well now I have frank shots there. I wasted one, feels bad. Wow, okay. So it actually seems like it has longer range than spread? That's, okay, I'm very confused by the range of shrapnel. It's interesting though. I mean, it's another ammo type. But I mean, we got spread 3. Okay, well, if we didn't leave, we had spread 3.
After it!
But, okay. Doesn't seem useless. Doesn't do as much damage as other ones, though. Sure. There is one. Alright, there we go.
Let's do this!
And a boom. And a boom. And we're good. I don't really care about them. Oh wow, so much Punisher damage. I got like 400 damage. Huge. Pretty sure that was like 400 damage right there. But you know, whatever. Oh, yes. Pierce 3 definitely fills that up pretty fast. But, I mean, it's fair that it does. Okay, well, I wanted that to come towards me. There we go. Even if I get hit right away, it's still... Man, that went over before.
Incoming!
Okay, oh, okay, sure. Fair, alright. I could have just used the normal shots there, to be honest. I feel like using 2 is actually better if you don't have the buff, because it fills up a lot slower. I don't know, I'm talking out of my ass, to be fair. Oh, right. There it is. I was very greedy there and paid off. Nice.
It's over!
That was my fastest hunt yet in Master Rank. I think it's mostly because I have a lot more damaging ammos on this one. Because, I mean, I didn't even use my shrapnel ammos. Which, I still don't understand shrapnel ammo. Like, it like spread ammo, but it's like inaccurate, but it's not. I don't really get it. It's weird. All I know is I hunted Royal Wadrow. That's all I can say. Beyond that, hell if I know. So, what, I believe I just have,
Job, buddy.
what? No, that was water. I think I just have thunder for, so that'd be Kazu. Then we've gotten all of our elemental, 2 slots that we can get. Right, I'm pretty sure.
Hi, and welcome to my shop.
Maybe? Probably not.
Hope to see you again soon.
Hey, good to see ya!
Oh, is that the...
See
Wait,
you
what?
soon!
What's it saying that I... Right, I forgot that... How did I forget that this game has the dumb thing where it's like, hey, you have the monster material types. Who cares? You get that by farming for the weapon. Like, why would I care that, hey, I have Tobi Kadachi material? It's like, yeah, I hunted Tobi Kadachi to get the upgrade materials in the first place. Thank you, game. Thanks for letting me know something I already knew. Alright. I kind of forgot that else gets me Divine Blessing. Is no, because I don't really use Focus anymore. Although... No. I don't think Focus would work that way, because you're not filling a gauge. It's actually quite the opposite. Alright, so... Wait, what? Alright, 100 Tobi Kadachi. And you can get that from Tobi Kadachi, right? Where are you at? Yeah, okay, okay, so I got Lightning Sack from Tobi Kadachi anyway. So I don't even need to hunt Kezu right now. So the question is then... What do I hunt? Yeah, let's go hunt Amatsu real quick, you know. Get our final, like... Also, I'm realizing, looking at this, holy shit, this is gonna be nice. Because I'm gonna have thunder and water ammo, all 3 sticky ammos, poison, paralysis, sleep, exhaust, all the pierce ammos, and all of the normal ammos. There's no way in hell I'm gonna have to craft ammo for hunts, I feel like. I'm gonna be probably stunning monsters 3-4 hunt, like, times a hunt. Damn. That's gonna be fun. But we need to be able to hunt Amatsu. That's a little down the line now. But I'm gonna probably rush Amatsu once they make, like, a second armor loadout. So, Bishuten, I guess? For evade extender? Because I think all the 3... I'm gonna check real quick, but I think all the 3 slot elementals are out of my reach right now. Fire Arachna Kadaki, that's a no. Ice. Aurora can't. That's a maybe. Giratotus, that one I could probably do. But... Is that not just Kezu? Is that not Kezu? Because that doesn't sound like a Astalos material.
I'll be here when you need me.
Pearl Glosshide. Yeah. You can get the 3 slot from Kezu
Here.
for Thunder? That's weird. Why are the other ones so far into the game? Because, like, Pyrarachna Kadaki is, what, I think a 4-star? That's weird. You know what? I haven't checked this. There's not anything for heavy bowgun in here, is there? Yeah, okay, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here for me, but maybe there is. No. Huh. Okay. More you know. So at least we don't need to worry about, like, anything there. Yeah, that's weird. Spare shot, anything? It sucks that this literally needs Primordial Malzahn. Like, so if I want to get spare shot, it's either going to be on a charm through 2 slots or armor. So that'll have to be taken into consideration. And with the with me using crouching shots, spare shot's actually gonna be kind of nice. Burst also could go pretty hard. What's that need? I don't need. What the fuck monster is that from? I don't know, but it needs Astalos. That's a while from now. Well, not a while, but like next stream, not today. The fuck's quick breath? The hell is this? This skill exists. Okay. The more you know. I just learned a skill exists in this game. Okay. But yeah, it sucks. Recoil down and reload speed literally only have a 1 slot. Why? I don't know. But okay.
Bye now.
So I mean, I don't even know what we should hunt here. Like, I guess I could go for Bishaten, because Evade Extender would be pretty nice. Because with the crouching shot, it's a lot easier to stop shooting and then, you know, spam trying to dodge to the side. And having a Evade Extender would be pretty nice, so let's go Bishaten. Makes sense to me. It's not like ice. Did I change this? If not, now I did. Ice. I did change the thing. Alright. You change the switch skills. Okay. And let's see ammos. I'm gonna literally go in here and buy whatever there is. Like, I don't really care. Alright, so we got Pierce. Okay, spread 1. Sure. Yeah, spread 1s.
Okay, here you go.
It's an ammo that exists. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's a whole lot. Yeah, you got sleep. That's one I haven't used a bunch. Okay, we got more exhaust. Okay, we got slicing. Okay. So not a whole lot of big damaging ones I didn't already have in here. But okay. Throw Trank in there too. Alright. And we save this for... This is ice. Okay. Cool. And let's go for Bishaten. And mind you, like, at this point I'm not really even, like, that elementally focused. But I do have the elemental bowguns. Like, I guess there is the possibility of me just looking at what, you know, what would be a good bowgun, maybe. Has a lot of good ammos. I mean, the Amatsu one looks sick. It's got 2 different elemental ammos, both piercing and not. So that's already 4 different types of ammos. Got all the piercings, all the normals. Pretty good stuff. But that's a while from now. Okay, so we can start with the piercing mace, I guess. Why not? You know, I might as well just put it on the orange scroll at this point. Okay. Nice. Cool. Whoops. I do have exhaust. Oh, that is single shot though. Does that matter for this? No, it doesn't seem like it. So I do not want to shoot this in non-single shot mode. Because that will, like, kill me. Okay, that was quick. Wonder if I just do exhaust so I could get a KO. That'd be worth it. Screw it, let's go for that. Let's use our exhaust ammo. Nice. Worth it? No, not at all. But it's funny.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, fair enough. Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
I haven't really used spread much in this game. Have I never ever used dereliction? No. That has something to do with scroll swapping, right? I believe, right? Not really sure, but I have not. I remember seeing it for the first time and going, ooh, that's a good skill, but I don't think I ever really used it. Rise kind of has a problem if there's like too many skills that just like, you know, you can't look at the name and go, oh, yep, that's what that does. Because, you know, like, attack up, defense up, evade extender, like, you can tell what those do without knowing. Just reading, and it looks like for elemental ammo, dereliction is the skill that offers the most damage increase. I'll have to look at what that skill does exactly after this hunt.
Let's go.
Okay. I mean, I still think at this point, though, I'm just gonna be doing crouching shot. I'm gonna let him do the finisher here. But yeah, I think that at this point I'm just gonna be sticking with that. It's because it's kind of more fun. Whether it's good or not, oh, I know. I don't care if it's good. Okay, I'm gonna do this. We have to use it on the red scroll for element. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's the one that, like, it depends on which scroll. Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Now it's ringing an actual bell. Yeah. Okay. I mean, like I said, I'll have to relook at like what exactly it does and if I want to go for it. But crouching shot just making me not really like care about the individual ammos. I'll be honest. Like, elemental ammos are nice, but, like, it's a nice to have. But it's like, I'm just having fun doing this, you know? Manny? Let's go! Manny the goat. I was kind of hoping for a knockdown. But nothing. Feels bad. Okay. Okay. Works. Alright, we got slicing ammo. Does slicing ammo when it hits the head with the... Yes, it does. Okay, that answers my question. I was asking, does it do KO damage when it hits the head? Yes, it does. Pretty good. Now, is this the best way to use it? No, probably not. Do I care? No. It's fun to see a bunch of numbers pop up. Alright, nice. Cool.
After it!
Like, I can just about guarantee that's not the correct way to use it. I don't care. It feels cool, feels fun, I enjoy it. And that's what always has mattered for me and what I do in this game. I've never really cared about meta. Although it's interesting if sometimes I end up like right spot on with the meta. That's happened a few times. It's not that common though.
Thanks,
Usually
buddy.
the meta ends up being something that I just don't find enjoyable. Okay. Alright. Attack boost 7, fire attack. Chain. Supposed to be the prior. Yeah, see that that's exactly what I'm talking about. For like, I've never really been a big meta fan, just because it's like it ends up. What are the priorities? Damaging skills. Oh, okay, that is the priority for damage skills specifically. Okay. Really? Attack boost? Really, just straight attack boost is the priority? Not elemental? That's actually a surprise. Hmm. Oh, I got wind pressure. Aha! Oh. Oh, finally ran out of other ammos. It's all good though. I mean, in reality, it's all gonna come down to, can I fit the skills that I want? Because those will come before the damage skills. You know, that was a little scary, because that might have killed me. But it's like, am I gonna be able to fit, like, evade extender, all of the, like, recoil, reload speed reduction skills?
Just a bit more.
Okay. Almost there.
Good.
Oh, hello, Rathian. Well, we get to finish this, at least probably, with my favorite weapon right in the game. Now, count with me on how many backflips we do. Alright. 1, 2. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. I see you, I see you. But it doesn't really matter. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we only got 6. But look at that. Wow, 6 backflips. You're probably dizzy as hell. Hey, let's be real. That Rathian about to fall out of the sky. Doesn't know which way is up anymore.
Let's see.
Main issue with ammo is the hit zones. A monster with elemental weak zones that can't take advantage of a weakness exploit. Okay. Okay, yeah. Because I do remember when I was, originally originally playing dual blades, I remember that I didn't get much, increase from, was it, Element Bane?
Good.
Like Elemental Bane or whatever. Because monsters didn't have that good of elemental weaknesses in general. Which is kind of like, kind of weird. Versus if you just go attack boost, it kind of just makes everything better. I know that there's certain monsters that is literally better though for elemental damage, like probably not. But like
As always,
Crimson Glow, I've noticed every time I fought it with elemental weapons, I think it's its front legs are weaker to element, even though hitting other zones has orange numbers because it's a better hit zone. the elemental damage carries it higher on the gray numbers, and it's weird. Elemental damage is weird in Monster Hunter. I wish they just like super buff it. I don't care if it's the go-to. I think that'd be better. It'd give a reason to farm more. It'd give a reason to build per monster as well. Like, would it really be that bad if it was the meta? Like, if that was just the meta for everything? Elemental? Like, I don't know that it would be. Because, I mean, right now, you just... Elemental doesn't matter, usually. It's kind of weird. But it'd probably require a whole rewrite of how elemental damage works. I don't know. I'm not a developer. I'm not part of the balancing team. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking out of my ass. Which is what I normally do. Which is usually why, you know, I don't go with meta. Because, I'm not thinking of the meta out of the top of my head. I do something, check it in the training area sometimes. Does it feel good? Yes. Okay, I'll keep using. If not, nope. Changing it back. Yeah, and that's about it. But I mean, as long as I can get through the game with what I'm doing, I don't really care. I just wish that, you know, it wasn't like elemental ammo, well, elemental damage. I keep saying ammo because I'm in a bowgun mindset. But elemental damage in general just like has always been in a weird spot. Where it's like, it's good on the fast weapons, literally useless on most other things. Unless you have stuff that does pure elemental damage. Like I believe, from what I heard, because I haven't played it yet, so I don't know. But what I've heard is I think Charge Blade files are pure elemental damage. So then element became the meta. I think. I'm not 100% on that though. But either way, you know, rant, you know, not really rant, but tangent aside, I'm gonna end the recording for this part. So if you watch this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time when I should have a starter master rank build. Because I just realized we still don't have anything from master rank. So we will next time. So until then, see ya.